Hey everyone, I know you've been waiting for the review of the HUXWRX suppressor, and it's been taking me a little longer than I expected to find parts. I really wanted to throw it on a pistol like this and show it to you how it works, because I do want to shoot 9mm through it as well. And the problem with that is I just cannot find the booster, the middle part that goes between the suppressor and a pistol. And to show it to you, start recording, start checking stuff out. So I wanted to try it, but it's out of stock everywhere. On the HUXWRX website, on Silencer Co. I called all the shops in my area. No one has them. So I put a pre-order. Whenever I get to it, I'll get to it. Now what we're gonna do today is we're gonna take a look at this AK, and I put a FRT, Mars FRT trigger in it. So we're gonna go to one of my favorite ranges and shoot it. They allow you to shoot FRTs in there, which is very nice. I've had a couple of bad experiences with places that don't allow you to shoot FRTs, and they call it, full auto, blah, blah, blah. It's legal. Give it to everybody. Now, why I chose this in the first place is HUXWRX creates compensators for AK. So you don't have to have an adapter, booster, whatever the hell you want to call it. They have them in stock, and it's very good with the concentricity problem that you can sometimes find on the AKs. So we're gonna test it out, see how it works. I'm not a big fan of this mounting system. I don't really like it. I had a couple of times where it stuck on me, and because it goes the opposite direction, it goes lefty to tight it and righty to unscrew it, and my monkey brain doesn't understand it. So I had a couple of issues already, but we'll see if it works. Maybe I'll get used to it, but if not, I bought another from Silencer Co. and I'm just gonna replace it. But what I wanted to do, and why I wanted to go with the HUXWRX in the first place, is for the AKs I'm basically forced to use adapters like this. So if you want an ASR muzzle, which ASR does not make a direct AK threads, unfortunately, I spoke to a couple of their representatives and I asked them to do it. I was like, hey, other companies that do, HUXWRX is doing it, please do it. And I was just told, like, yeah, we'll never do it. We'll have, bad rep with people putting it on non-concentric guns, blowing their cans up. We don't want the heat. And I was like, oh, okay, then I'm just gonna move to HUXWRX. I'm not gonna, invest into a company that doesn't want to support us, AK market. And so as you can see right now, this is kind of what it looks. I have to buy the spare, basically adapter to run it in 1/2 of 28. And yes, I know that JMAC Customs makes them as well, but I just don't really like JMAC Customs and how their one looks and how they made. With this Saiga, I had a lot of issues trying to suppress it. I used my Omega 300, but it would just put so much gas backwards. You can feel the gun is like hitting itself, and it's not running smooth anymore. So that's why I went with the 36 cal and a flow through to mitigate as much gas going back as possible. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it works in FRT, and see if that's a good host for this suppressor. But I'm excited to try it. She looks beautiful, and we're gonna take you along with us. I'm gonna say right away, I'm not a big fan of this locking system, but at least let's give it a chance. All right, well, first time shooting it. Let's see if it even works, and hopefully we don't destroy the suppressor, because it's not exactly super concentric. All right, well, it's still in the same spot, so let's continue doing it. Oh, everything seems to be working fine, so. As soon as I said it. We got one more bullet, something. I failed to inject. That might not be suppressor problem. That might actually be a FRT issue. But okay, seems to be the same issue as previously. The rod bended. and it's going in front, so I can quickly fix that. Throw it in there. I bent it yesterday to keep it in there, but you can see it still kind of wibbles around. See if we can still shoot it. Well, the FRT didn't clearly work, but even taking the rod out, it still sometimes shoots a double or triple round burst and then just jams and doesn't work anymore. But aside of that, it's very fun. The suppressor is doing very well. It's super hot, you cannot see it right now, but it's radiating heat. But mount looking okay, nothing moved. Everything looks to be okay. You can see the gas is venting. I'm surprised to see a lot of flash going out of this suppressor, because with the 3D printing you're not expecting a lot of flash, but maybe it's because it's brand new and just needs to build up some carbon in there. And we'll continue shooting and see how it performs. Alright, we just finished shooting, and as you can see, the FRT part of the AK did not work exactly as we expected. I just believe that the safety sear that holds the safety and the trigger is just too big on my AK, and I need to put the one that they give you in the package and see if that will help. If it's a little bit smaller, due to the big part of the safety, it bends the metal rod, and at that point renders the gun unusable. But as you can see in the video, we took the rod out completely and we took the safety little part that they give you out, and the gun still shot, you know, 7-8 round bursts, no problem. Yes, there were a couple of times where it jammed, but it worked. So the 2.0 version that they're working that does not have the rod completely will be awesome to try. Again, thank you so much to Main Street Guns and Range for allowing us to try and shoot the FRT inside of their range. Not everybody is that nice to you. Sometimes people ask you to leave their range, not shoot the FRTs, and you know, too loud, too fast, and stuff like that. All right, at Main Street Guns and Range, they support your Second Amendment rights. They allow you to shoot FRT. You can go in and enjoy yourself. You don't have to watch over your back if somebody is listening or telling you do not shoot more than 1 round a second. That's why I like this range a lot. That's why if you're in Atlanta area, definitely stop by and check it out. They are great guys in there that will help you out. I love it. Well, we're gonna go back, we're gonna fix the problem. Now we know where to look as well. And from the suppressor part, I think it did well. It was very nice and pleasant to shoot. Not a lot of gas in the face. Well, honestly, no gas in the face at all. Everything was kind of going to the side and down the range. I was surprised to see a lot of flash, but it could be the rounds that I was using, or just the suppressor is literally brand new and it's the first, you know, couple hundreds of rounds that we put through it. So we'll shoot more and see if the suppressor and the flash will decrease. Aside of that, I think it was a great day, and thank you so much for watching. There's no ads on this video, so please, if you like it, support us, subscribe, and like the video. We'll definitely appreciate it. All right, until the next time.